finished making my breakfast. Now it doesn't look like the best thing ever, but I know that it's going to taste really good. As you saw, I have porridge and I put in banana, I put in some frozen fruit, golden syrup and protein powder. I have this a lot in the mornings and just use different variations of topping. I love peanut butter and banana, I have that all the time, and I pretty much always put protein powder in it as well. The one I used was the bulk, I can't remember what it was called, but I love the bulk vegan banana caramel one. That is really good, but I need to order some more because I have run out at the moment. I also do love avocado on toast. I have that a lot for breakfast as well, but I wanted this morning, so I'm gonna try some. It's really hot, but it is really nice. So it's a little while later and I'm about to have a snack. So something that I have been loving recently is having apple and peanut butter, or banana and peanut butter is also really good. If you like peanut butter, I definitely recommend trying this because it is really nice. They just go so well together. So I've got my apple here and then I've got this peanut butter. It is, I'm not sure how you say this, Uppbeat, but this one is really good. And then sometimes I have I think it's the whole earth one. I know what it tastes like because I have it all the time, but I will try some. That is really good. I would definitely recommend trying it. I'm now going to sit here, eat this, and then I'll get back to you when I have my lunch. So it's now about 1 o'clock, so I'm going to have some lunch. So for my lunch, I'm going to be having pesto pasta, which is one of my favourite things to have. Now, I just use whatever pasta we have in the cupboard. Today, we've got this red lentil penne pasta, and I really like this one because it's really high in protein. Because I am vegetarian and don't eat much dairy, I try and make sure that I get a decent amount of protein in, and this has, per serving, 25 grams of protein, which is really, really good. So I'm gonna go cook some of this. There's also a green pasta. I'm not sure if it's like green lentil or green pea or something. I have that sometimes, or I have noodles. It just depends, whatever pasta we've got. And I just love pasta really, whatever one it is. So I've also got some vegan pesto, which I'm going to be having with it. And then I'm going to cut up probably some peppers or some kind of veg to have in it as well. I've just finished making my lunch. Now, as you saw on the top, I use nutritional yeast flakes, which are meant to be a little bit like cheese, but just obviously not dairy, but they kind of taste a little bit like it, but also they're quite different. But I often put them on the top of things. I have no idea what they're actually made out of. I honestly couldn't tell you. They could be anything, but they do kind of taste a bit like cheese, so I just put them on the top. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's so good. I mean, it tastes exactly how I expected it to. I have pesto pasta all the time. I really like it. While I eat this, I'm gonna sit here and edit the get ready with me video. It's probably already up on my channel, so you can go and check it out, but I filmed it a few days ago, so I'm gonna start editing that while I eat my lunch. So that is my lunch all finished, and now for me, I always have to have something sweet after something savoury. I feel like a lot of people are the same, but I am going to have some of this chocolate. It is the Cadbury's Bournville Dark Chocolate, and this one, obviously because I try and avoid dairy, this one hasn't got any dairy in. Well, does actually have skim milk powder in, but what I mean is it's not like a milk chocolate, so it's not one of the main ingredients. I absolutely love this one. I have it all the time. It's one of my favourites. I also quite like the Love It's dark chocolate, which I have actually got some of. This one is good. It's so cheap. It's in Sainsbury's and I think it's like 50 or 60p for a bar, and it is nice. The Bonbon one's definitely my favourite, so I'm going to have some of this now. It's just so good. Chocolate in general is just so good. So it is now later on in the day. It probably looks like I haven't moved position, and to be honest, I haven't really moved all day. I've just been sat on my bed pretty much editing most of the day, but I am now going to have a snack. Also, I'm going to do some revision because I've got my exams really soon and I haven't done any yet, so I'm going to use this maths book and just work through it, do a few pages, and while I do that, I'm going to have some crisps. I've got these salt and vinegar ones from Sainsbury's, pretty basic, but I often find the supermarket own brand crisps are actually some of the best just because they have loads of flavour on them. These are really good. So I have now moved back into my kitchen and I'm about to make myself a smoothie. As I was saying, I'm going to make myself a smoothie. So I've got some frozen strawberries here. I actually haven't had a smoothie for ages. I used to have them a lot and I just haven't really recently. So I've got my jug here and then I've got these frozen strawberries. So for some reason my phone stopped recording, but I was saying a second ago that the really loud noise you can probably hear in the background is my dad. I think he's doing some kind of building, so that is what it is. But I added in half a banana. So I've got the half a banana and then I've got some blueberries here. Now I would definitely add more, but this is all I've got, so I'm just going to add these in as well. And then I'm going to use some of this almond milk. This is just the Sainsbury's one. Now my favourite almond milks are the Rude Health almond milk, and there's also a Wonder, I think it's like a pea milk. I'll put a picture on screen if I can find it. That one is really good, but this is the only one we've got at the moment, so I'm going to use some of this. That is literally the perfect fit. That's really good. There's something it tastes of and it reminds me of something, but I can't think what it is. I don't know. Either way, it's really nice. It basically just tastes like frozen strawberries and you can taste the banana a little bit, but it's really nice, and I love using frozen fruit as well because it makes it really cold and it also makes the consistency a bit thicker. For dinner tonight, I think we've got some kind of chilli dish. I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it might be maybe jacket potatoes and chilli, or if not, it'll be like chilli with guacamole and crisps. So here is my dinner. I've got chilli, so on the bottom obviously there's rice, and then there is, I'm not really sure what's in it, I think it's different beans, vegetables all blended up, and then I've got some guacamole there, and I'll probably have some crisps with it as well. It's now a while since I had my dinner. It was such a good dinner. I really liked it, and I'm now having a couple of snacks. So one thing that I have a lot, now this might sound a bit strange, but I love, oh my god, the bowl's so hot. I love having custard. Now I have made here some banana custard. I will make either normal custard, banana custard, whatever I kind of fancy, and usually I do have it with granola and sometimes some fruit and make it into almost like a little crumble of custard, but we haven't got any granola today, so I've literally just got a bowl of custard, and I don't know if that's weird, but I really like it, so I'm having this. And with it, I'm just going to have some of this chocolate from earlier because, as I said, I absolutely love this. It is my favourite chocolate, and if you like dark chocolate, I definitely recommend trying this one. But I'm just going to sit here, watch some YouTube or Netflix, do some editing. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. Now, I know it's probably going to be a bit shorter than my normal ones, but partly because obviously my voice isn't right and I haven't been able to talk loads, and partly just because I haven't really done much today, so all I filmed is just what I've been eating. But as I said earlier, if you want to see any more of these kind of videos, or if you've got any other video suggestions, definitely let me know down in the comments, because I reply to all the comments, I like them all, I always see them, and I will definitely be up for trying out any videos that you want to see me film. But if you did enjoy, please smash the thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos like this, and also enable the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Also go follow my socials. I've got my Instagram, which will be on the screen, and I've also got my TikTok account, which will also be on the screen, so go give those a follow because I post a lot of behind the scenes kind of things over there. But I think that's everything for today's video, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye!